Just that the fourth kingdom is the Roman Empire. However, the Bible does not specifically identify this kingdom as Rome. In 63 BC, Roman General Pompey conquered Rome. On March 15, 44 BC, Julius Caesar was assassinated by Brutus and Cassius, who fled to the east. 2 years later, Octavian and Mark Antony defeated Brutus and Cassius at the Battle of Philippi. In 37 BC, Herod the Great was appointed king of Judea by Octavian and Mark Antony. In 27 BC, Caesar Augustus Octavian became the first Roman emperor. During his reign, Herod the Great began to refurbish the temple in Jerusalem. Jesus was born in Bethlehem, c. 64 BC. In AD 6, Judea became a Roman province ruled by a governor. Jesus Christ was crucified by the governor of Judea, Pontius Pilate. 3 days after his death, Jesus rose from the dead and was seen by more than 500 people in AD 30. So in AD 70, the Romans destroyed the Jewish temple and Jerusalem. Over time, the Roman Empire weakened due to conflict with its borders and invaders attacking from outside. The Roman Empire fell in AD 476. So, my friends, what do we have here? What information, what historical information do we have here that we need to look into and not overlook? Here it is. It means that when Jesus came into this world, he came in the beginning of the Roman Empire. So this is the beginning of his ministry. He was born in this time here. But let us notice that the statue itself, you see that iron is all the way down to the bottom right there, and it mixes with clay. Clay represents a church, a people. Okay, it's symbolic. The entire statue is symbolic. So what does this mean, my friends? It is very, very, very simple. It means that the stone that comes out of nowhere with no hand, that strikes the statue and disintegrates the entire image, it cannot be then the kingdom of God settled here when Jesus came to the earth, because what he did here was a new covenant. He offered us a new life. And that new life is Christ within, the hope of glory. It's a new covenant. That's what Jesus offered at the beginning of this empire. So naturally, the stone that's cut off out of nowhere is another kingdom. That kingdom that comes is established forever, because now the stone, the statue, is destroyed according to this dream here. So, are we getting to see the picture here now? That if Jesus is the stone that came the first time, that struck the statue, then that means that he must have come in the time zone of the end of time. Okay, at the ending of the ruling of the Empire of Rome, which now is mixing in with clay. But he didn't come at the end time, did he? He came on this time here, in the beginning of the Roman Empire, not at the end. So what does this mean, my friends? There you have it. You have the answer. The answer is that if Jesus did not come during this time period, but he came in this time period, then he cannot be that stone that smote the rock at his first coming. It means that the stone that's cut off without hands, that strikes this rock, that strikes this statue, is the coming of the kingdom of heaven, the new Jerusalem. Okay? Which strikes this here, strikes the image, and is pulverized, and a new kingdom is set. Good to go. There will be no more pain, no more suffering, no more tears, no more sleep, no more sorrow. It is done with because the stone that's cut out without hand, after Jesus comes, after Jesus came the first time, the second coming, that's where he comes right now, at the foot at the statue. It makes common sense because if he came at the beginning of the Empire of Rome and died in this era here, that means he could not have been the stone that demolished the statue. Because what he started out here, he's going to end it over here at his second coming. That's my take, and don't take my word for it. Just look it up. It's free on the internet. Just research and find things and enjoy yourselves.